4:30, at least it's 4:30 here, and it's time to get into our full body kettlebell workout for today. Let me know if you're here, say hi. I see that Cheryl is here. If you're joining me, let me know if this is your first time working out with me live on YouTube or if you've worked out with me before. I'm wearing my kettle corn tank top. You can get yours. There's a link in the description to this video if you want to get your kettle corn tank top or t-shirt. So last week it got a little bit dark in here because I didn't have my lights up and daylight savings time, but I've got my lights up today, so hopefully the lighting will stay real good throughout this live today. We're going to be doing a full body kettlebell workout. This was requested last week or the week before, can't quite remember. This is the last live before I leave for a few weeks to go on a trip, so hopefully you guys are all going to be joining me today. I'm going to be gone for a few weeks and then I will resume the 3 times a week live in December. Would also love to hear from you if you have a preferred time for the live. I've been testing out different times, like Mondays at 1, I do Wednesdays at 9, then Thursdays at 4:30. Would love to hear from you if you like the different times or if you would prefer the same time 3 times a week. Let me know in the comments. Hey South to West, thank you for joining me. Yep, last live for a few weeks. I know, sad. I'm gonna miss seeing you guys here on the live. I'm enjoying doing these lives, so I'll definitely continue that in December as we lead into the holidays. So today's a full body kettlebell workout. You are going to need at least 1 light kettlebell. Okay, you can use the same weight kettlebell throughout, especially if you've never done some of these moves before, which many of you probably have not. You can also use several different kettlebells. So I happen to have a lot of kettlebells, so I might use a range of weights throughout the workout, but just know that you're welcome to use the same weight, especially if it's your first time doing the movement. I would err on the side of going lighter because these exercises can get challenging. We're going to do several sets of them in the workout today. South to West, did you get your kettlebell yet? Are you joining us for this workout? Hi, Angelica. Thank you for being here. You're welcome. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that it didn't line up with your schedule because it was your request, but hopefully you still enjoy doing it tomorrow when you get started. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get started on our warm-up, and then as people join in, they can just join in. I want to respect your time. Some of you guys might have somewhere to get to after this live. Me, I'm just here home. Okay, so we're going to start off with some neck mobility, tucking your chin to your chest, and then looking up. Always like to start with a little bit of joint mobility just to check in with the body, see how you're feeling today. Notice if there's any areas of tightness, pain, or discomfort that you may need to work around during today's session. Good, then we're going to go ahead and turn, look over your shoulder, turn, look over the other. South to West, I'm thinking that you're waiting for the Black Friday sales. Is that right? Good. Coming back to center. Ear drops down to the shoulder. Over to the other side. I have a little announcement for you guys at the end of this workout, so make sure that you don't leave during the cool down because I have a little something I'm going to tell you about at the very end, so stay tuned for that. Good. Okay, next we're going to do a little chicken double chin. Okay, so you're going to push your chin forward, glide it back, double chin, chicken, double chin. Good, and release. Now we're going to do some shoulder circles. Bring those shoulders up, back, down, and around. Slow and smooth. Good, and reverse. Good, let's do some chicken wings. We're gonna take those fingertips to the shoulders. Forward, up, and around. My joke when I do these is everybody likes chicken wings, but then there was somebody on one of these lives that was like, no, I don't like chicken wings. So I guess not everybody likes chicken wings, but most people like chicken wings. Okay, reverse it. If anybody is dropping in here after we've started, you can just jump in where we're at. And you can do this warm-up whether or not you have a kettlebell, just FYI. Good, we're gonna do some pelvic tilts, okay? So we're gonna come feet about hip width apart. You're gonna take a slight bend in the knees. You can take your hands to your hips. You're gonna lift up the back of your pelvis, engage your lower back. Tuck your tailbone under, engage your lower abs, okay? And keep your glutes relaxed as you tuck under. You're gonna do 10 reps like that. Nice, slow, and smooth. And no matter what you do, make sure you don't make eye contact with anybody while doing pelvic tilts. Could be dangerous, just saying. Or just awkward. Good, then go ahead and release. We're gonna take a neutral short stagger stance. What that means, feet hip width apart, 1 foot step forward, okay? So feet hip width apart, 1 foot length forward, and we're gonna do a hinge here, okay? Because this is our neutral short stagger stance, and we're gonna be doing deadlifts in this stance today. We're gonna do about 10 reps each side as you stand up. Contract your booty, contract your quads, so lift your muscles up and away from the kneecaps. I think that's 7, somewhere around there. 8, 9, 10, switch sides. Other foot comes forward, 10 reps here. 1. Squeezing the booty and the quads at the top. 2, 3, 4, 5. If you hear any strange noises in the background, it's probably my cats. They're like chasing each other around and meowing and stuff, so don't let anybody tell you cats just sleep all day and that's all they do. Not true. Also, did you know that cats are what's called crepuscular? I learned that not too long ago. Had no idea what that word was. Just means they're active at sunrise and sunset. Okay, we're gonna do some squats. Next, we're gonna take a neutral long stagger stance. So similar to before, feet hip width. Long just means about 3 foot lengths back. Okay, so like a split squat stance. We're gonna do 10 reps here. Remember that you go to the depth that works for you. You don't have to go knee all the way to the ground. You could just go here, kind of like a halfway range of motion. It's most important that you're not forcing through any discomfort or pain. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch your stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now we're going to move it down to the ankles, a little bit of ankle mobility. You're going to point and flex. Call it the gas pedal, right? Pushing on the gas and then pulling back. 3, we're going to go ahead and do 10 here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. One more ankle drill. You're going to step 1 foot forward. You're going to slowly and gently roll onto the outside of your foot and then slowly, gently to the inside. Okay, it doesn't need to be a huge range of motion. Gently is the key. No forcing, but a good way to stretch out the side of your foot and your ankle, make your foot a little bit more resilient. Hopefully my cats won't knock over the lights. They're going a little bit wild in the background. Other side, rolling onto the outside, rolling onto the inside. Slow and gentle. Good, and release. That's going to conclude our warm-up. We're going to move into the workout next. Hey YouTube Punk, thanks for joining. Yes, the kitty assistances are going crazy for sure. Okay, so in today's workout, you're going to need either one light kettlebell. If this is your first time working out with me, you're probably just going to want to use one light kettlebell, or you could use a range of kettlebells. Okay, and then we have like 3 different little supersets we're going to do in the workout. So first 2 are 2 different exercises, okay? It's going to be kind of full body, but with a emphasis on the lower body. And then the third little superset is going to be 3 exercises that are going to be upper body focused, and then we'll do a cool down. Okay, so it's going to be a good workout. Get ready. And we're going to get started with 2 different exercises that are in neutral long stagger stance, aka this kind of split squat stance, okay? So the first one is going to be a shin circle, and I will also give a modification in case that stance does not work for you, okay? So it's going to be that neutral long stance. What we're going to do, you're going to push your booty back, and we're going to circle around the shin. You're going to do this 5 reps each direction, then you're going to switch to the other side and do it on that side. If that stance doesn't work for you, you can do it in neutral square stance. And then you would just do 5 reps each direction around this leg, and then 5 reps each direction around the other. Okay, a little bit easier than the neutral long stagger stance. Then we're going to do a tempo split squat. If you've never done tempo split squats, hold on to your hat because this is a tough one. I'm not going to make you do 10 because I'm a kind person. We're going to do 5 because if you've never done these before, they're very tough. So again, you're going to take that split stance. What we're going to do is 4 counts down, 4 counts up. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 1 rep. We're going to do it 5 times. If you've never done it before, I highly recommend leaving the kettlebell and just doing it body weight your first time through. Okay? Again, if that stance doesn't work for you, you can join me instead for just a regular squat, or you're welcome to just go part of the way. Like you could just work here, hold for a couple seconds, and then come back up. So you could do a partial range. Okay? You're still going to get a lot of strengthening there. We're going to do that 3 times through, okay? Shin circle, tempo, split squat. Let me know if you have any questions. Shin orbits, I like that. That's a good one too. Okay, so let's get started. Again, choose a light to moderate weight. I'm gonna use my 26-pound kettlebell, but remember, I've been doing this for a long time. So I highly recommend starting with 5 to 15 pounds if you've never done this exercise before, okay? So get ready in either your split stance or your square stance. Ready? Push your booty back. You want to have a nice flat back here and go. You're going to circle around for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse it. 5. My arms are straight. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand tall, other side. Try not to go any faster than I'm going. There is strength in going slow. 1, you're not getting the full benefit if you're speeding through it. 2, if it's too difficult, go lower in weight. 3, 4, 5. Reverse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand tall. Okay, we've got our tempo split squat next. Doesn't really matter which side you hold the kettlebell. I feel like it loads my leg better to hold the kettlebell on the same side, but it's up to you. Ready, set, go. Stay with my tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 5. Whew, I sure am glad I'm a kind person. We're only doing 5 of those. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 5. Nice work. Take a little breather. Set your kettlebell down. It is a killer combo. The only reason I'm not more out of breath or that wasn't harder for me is because I've done a lot of practice. Okay, if you're wondering how I'm smiling while I'm doing that, well, I practice it. It's my job. That's why. Marion, I'm sorry to hear that your knees are crying. You can absolutely adjust the range of motion or the stance that you used. Absolutely, yay West Us, is this for pelvic floor? It can absolutely help with your pelvic floor, but not specifically. Cheryl, you said mid-range, your right knee starts talking. Don't go lower than that. Go stay above where any pain or discomfort is and do just hold above that position. If you force through the pain, you're going to pay for it tomorrow. So reduce your range of motion, absolutely. Oh, thank you, Ellie. Jesus loves you too. Appreciate it. Okay, so we're going to go into set number 2. Okay, if that was challenging for you, stay with the same weight. You're welcome to go up if it was easy for you, but I recommend, again, if it's your first time doing the exercises, just keep your weight. Got a question here, why so slow in the descent? We're doing longer time under tension, so it's a way to train to progressively overload by spending more time under the tension, and it's easier on the joints than just going heavier at regular speed. Both can be useful, but it's a useful way to make it more difficult with a lighter weight and thus being easier on your joints. Plus, it builds better mobility because you get control through the full range of motion. So I've seen a lot of benefit in my strength to doing slow all the way through. All right, let's go back to our shin circles. Ready, get set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse it nice and slow for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand tall. Shake those legs out for a moment and we're going into our tempo split squats. Get ready, get set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 5. Switch it out. Other side. Don't fall over. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 5. Take a breather. Set your kettlebell down. Angelica, you're going to be enjoying this workout tomorrow. Yeah, I do my best to smile even when I'm tired. I mean, I think it's kind of funny how people keep telling me I look like different people. I don't really care. If you tell me I look like a man, if you tell me I look like Richard Simmons, I don't really care. I hope you have fun with it. Yes, Angelica's got her little, oh, face. That's awesome, Angelica. I love that you're just listening. Oh, May, you're listening. You're listening to me work out. Okay, we got one more set to do here. Yeah, it's getting you ready, Angelica. You're getting prepared. All right, we got one more set here. I'm going to use my 16 kg for my last set. If you're feeling pretty good, you're welcome to go up or stay with that same weight. Ready, set, and go. Last time through here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Last time through on those tempo split squats. Let's give you a little side view. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 5. Switching sides. Last time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 5. Whew! Betting your legs are burning if you're doing this, though. Maybe they're even burning if you're watching. Awesome, Elena. I'm glad you're here doing it with me. Appreciate it. The yellow weight is a 16 kg, 35 pounds, so a little bit heavier. Definitely, Cheryl, make sure you adjust your range of motion. If you're feeling your knees, then that's not the right range of motion for you. Angelica's burning just watching. Thanks, Marion. Appreciate the hugs from Brazil. All right, so for our next set of exercises, we're going to do some tempo deadlifts. These should be okay on your knees, I hope. Okay, so we're going to use that stance I talked about in the warm-up. Neutral short stagger. We're not doing a kickstand. Often people do a kickstand where they lift up their back heel. Both feet are planted on the ground, and we're going to be doing a tempo deadlift. 4 counts down, 4 counts up. Okay, we're going to do 10 reps. We might, on the last round, just do 10 regular reps, and you can bump your weight a little bit if you want. Okay, so, excuse me, depends on how much time we got. And then we're going to do an around the body handoff in that same stance, neutral short stagger stance. We're going to do an around the body handoff, simply passing the bell back and forth, 10 reps each direction. Then we're going to switch legs, okay? If you've never done this exercise before, I recommend doing just 5 reps each direction as opposed to 10. If you've done it before, go for 10. Okay, so we're going to start with that tempo deadlift. 4 counts down, 4 counts up. Thinking again said no cleans. No cleans in this workout, no. I don't do a lot of cleans these days, but if you like them, go for it. Southwest, thank you. It's the best fitness channel out there. That's so kind. All right, so moving on to our deadlifts. I'm going to use my 35 or 16 pound, okay? So you want to use a weight that you feel very confident in. For deadlifts, it's going to be lighter than you would use for a regular speed deadlift, okay? So we got 10 reps each side. Let's try it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze your booty at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 10. Whew! Anyone else feeling their booty on this one? Switch sides. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 10. Whew! If you weren't warm before this, you're going to be warm now. All right. We've got our round the body handoffs in our same stance, neutral short stagger, 10 reps each direction. Count it out loud with me. Ready, set, go. I'm serious. Count it out. 1, 2, 3. It's more fun if you count it out. 4, I promise. 5, try not to smile while you're doing it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it up. Reverse it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bell up. Now we're not done yet. Switch your stance. Other foot forward. This is also testing your balance. Ready, set, go. Count out with me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it up. Reverse it. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And set your bell down. Take a little breather before we go into set number 2, and let me know how those tempo deadlifts were for you. Cheryl said you're not going to be able to sit on the hopper tomorrow. No, I'm not going heavy. That'll be real sore tomorrow. That's the great thing about tempo and using light to moderate weight is it usually doesn't really make you super sore, which is awesome because it's easier to recover from. Marion asked me, do I ever be exhausted? Yes, of course. Juan, this is not a CrossFit deadlift. It's a kettlebell solo deadlift. It's just a slow tempo deadlift, really. It's not specific to kettlebell solo. Oh, somebody here is here who's beautiful and rich in the comments. That's great. Congratulations. All right, so we got set number 2. We're going to do our same slow tempo deadlift. Okay, so get ready for another booty burn here. One more time on our last set, we'll go to regular deadlift. So let's do that neutral short stagger stance. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 10. Switching sides. One more time here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 10. Whew. I'm glad that's the last set of those. Definitely sweating now. All right, round body handoffs. Same stance, neutral short stagger. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, count it out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it up, reverse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bell up, switch your stance out. Last 10, 10, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it up, reverse it. 10, 9, count it down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch it. And bell down. We'll take a little breather before we do that last set, but we're going to do regular deadlifts instead of tempo on that last set. The weight that I'm using was 35 pounds for those right now. We're doing light to moderate weight for this workout. You don't need a heavy one. YouTube Punk, you did push-ups the last exercise. Workout options limited to the kitchen. Countertop push-ups. Waiting for the every goddamn Dre and KB Fit Britt crossover. I have seen him, but I have never communicated with him or anything. Kettlebell deficit push-ups, there you go. All right, you guys, we got one more set that we're gonna do. We're gonna do a regular set of deadlifts. So if you wanna go heavier on your weight, you can, or you can stick with your same weight if your legs are really feeling it, or if your lower back is feeling it. Your lower back will get worked on those tempo deadlifts. So if you feel burning in your lower back from it, that's actually normal. But you don't want to make it burn so bad that it's like really, really sore, because then you're going to be sore tomorrow in your back, and that's not comfortable. So make sure you're using a light enough weight that you may feel some work in your lower back, but not a ton, because you don't want to be really sore there. Okay, I'm going to grab my other kettlebell. Okay, I'm going to use my 24 kg 53 pound. Again, this is me using this for my workout, but I don't recommend that you use this weight. I've been strength training for a long time, so I recommend using the weight that's appropriate for you for 10 regular deadlifts per side in a stagger stance. And again, if you have never trained this, you want to err on the side of going light to moderate, okay? So we got 10 reps. I always like to start from the top. Both feet planted on the ground. We're doing regular speed this time. Here we go. Tap the floor, squeeze the booty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale down, exhale up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch your stance. Other side, neutral short stagger. 10 more here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So one thing that doing slow tempo work does for you is when you go back to regular speed, it's easier and you have an easier time activating the muscles you want to activate, because there's almost no way to not feel it when you go slow tempo. Like, you're going to feel it in your booty and your hamstrings. If you're going fast, sometimes if the weight is light or you haven't really learned how to tune in the muscles, you can do it without really feeling it in your booty and your legs. So it teaches you, when you go slow tempo, how to better engage for a regular speed deadlift, which overall will make you stronger. All right, one last time in our around the body handoffs. Feel free to mirror me if you want. Neutral short stagger stance. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it up, reverse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bell up, switching sides. Here we go. 1, count it out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it up and reverse it. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Kettlebell down. Take a little bit of a breather before we go into our last set. We've got our upper body set. Yay, party. I love upper body, so I'm excited for this next set. I'm excited for you guys to try shoulder rainbows if you've never tried shoulder rainbows before. Cheryl, if you're asking how my regular workouts go on live, well, I've only done a few, but as far as the kettlebell solo workouts, if you join my membership, there is a range of, we have 5 to 10 minute classes, we have 15-minute classes, 30-minute classes, 60-minute classes. So this is actually longer than most things that you will find on the Kettlebell Solo website, which is where I would recommend anybody start. And if you're watching this workout and you're like, I don't know that I can do this, This is a more advanced version. If you want to learn from the foundation up, you need to check out my other channel, and you need to check out my Kettlebell Solo membership, because that is going to be the best way to get started, or to join my 7-day Kettlebell Jumpstart if you're not sure. All right, we're going to go into our next set of exercises. Let me show you what we're going to do before we actually do it. So, first exercise is a shoulder rainbow. This is like one of my favorite upper body exercises right now. Just love it. It's kind of similar to a kettlebell halo, but not, because you keep the kettlebell out in front of you. Okay, so what you're going to do, you're going to kind of make this nice 90-degree angle with the arms. You're going to push the bell up and over like a rainbow shape with the kettlebell. Okay, so up and over is 1. We're going to do 10 reps. Feel free to guess what muscles this works in the comments. Let me know what muscle groups you think this exercise works. I love this exercise. Okay, 10 reps there. Then we're going to do a tempo row. Okay, so we're going to do some tempo work for the upper body. That means we're going to do a bent row. We're going to do 4 counts up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're just going to do 6 reps. Okay, so if you've never done tempo rows, light to moderate. If you've done tempo rows before, you can go a little bit heavier if you want. Last exercise, we're going to do an overhead tricep extension. So you're going to take the bell behind you, and then you're going to bring it up and over. Let me see, which way do I want to do this? I think this way might be a little bit harder. So if you want to make it harder, bell facing up towards the ceiling. If you want to make it easier, bell, no, you know what? This might be harder, actually. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. Either way. Well, this might be harder, actually. Bell down, I think, is harder. Okay, so we're going to do 10 overhead tricep extensions. We're going to do that 3 times with a little bit of rest in between. Okay? So, let's do this. A shoulder rainbow. Good guess, Cheryl. Shoulders, yes. It's in the name, so it's absolutely your shoulders. It's also going to work your triceps. So if you want some triceps to pop, it's going to work your obliques. Okay, it's really going to work your whole core, but you're going to feel it in like your lats. Okay, so like your upper back, and then going into your obliques. So excellent exercise for the entire trunk and the arms. Okay, so let's get started. Grab your kettlebell. We're going to do that shoulder rainbow first. 10 reps. Up and over is 1. Okay, so you're going to start here. Here we go. Up and over, not too fast. You're also squeezing into that kettlebell for a little extra activation. Okay, you're staying tall. Make sure you're not leaning back like this. Okay, so stay nice and tall. If you can't stay tall, your kettlebell's too heavy. 4, I think that's 4. Lose track when I talk. 5. Flare that elbow at the top. That's how you're going to feel that tricep. 7. 8. 9. Ooh, triceps. And 10. Whew. I'm glad I got a little break before I do that overhead extension, because that's really going to work the triceps as well. Yes, a rainbow is absolutely a different exercise from a halo. So just real quick to show you the difference. This is a rainbow. A halo goes like this. Okay, so a halo goes like behind your head. The shoulder rainbow does not, stays in front of you. So different exercise. Both good exercises. I just happen to like the shoulder rainbow better than the halo. And the halo might be difficult for some people due to shoulder mobility limitations. Okay, so tempo row, 6 reps. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 6. So we want to control that full range of motion. Again, longer time under tension. It's another way to make the exercise more difficult, and it's going to help you really own that full range of motion. Ready, set, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 6. Nice work. Taking a little breather. We're going to go into that overhead tricep extension next. Okay, so choose a weight, either kettlebell down or kettlebell up. I hope I made the right choice with this weight. Hope it's not too heavy. Okay, 1, we're gonna go for 10, keeping the elbows as tight as you can. 2, 3, 4, tuck your tailbone under, engage your abs. 5, you can put a soft bend in the knees if that helps. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice work. Set that kettlebell down. Take a little bit of a breather. Let our arms rest before we do our second set. We got 2 more sets we're going to do here of shoulder rainbows, tempo row, and then that overhead tricep extension. Whew, definitely feeling my shoulders. YouTube Punk said those rainbows are no joke. They need a more serious name. I like the fact that they don't have a serious name. It's the same as the thigh rainbow. If you've ever tried the thigh rainbow, it has such a fun name, like it's a rainbow. And it's here, and it's quite the challenging exercise because it's really holding a split squat or split lunge position while doing an upright row, like an alternating upright row, which is in and of itself a difficult exercise. So I like the contrast of a difficult exercise with a kind of fun name. Also don't want people to feel too intimidated by it because it really can be scaled to any level. Killer rainbows. See, my goal though is not to intimidate people. I want to welcome more people to kettlebells. I want to make kettlebell training accessible to people because all these exercises, even if the ones that I'm doing seem too difficult for you, there's ways to scale every single one of these exercises, whether it's with a lighter weight, whether it's less reps, whether it's adjusting your range, like you don't do quite as much range, or you do an isometric hold. There's ways to adjust all of them to any level. Where are you from, Yosef? I'm from the US, that's what I'll tell you. All right, we're gonna go into set number 2. Who's ready? Throw me a heart. Throw me a heart if you're ready for set number 2. I wanna see a flood of hearts. Like, just no hearts. Come on, hearts, hearts, hearts. Okay, I got a heart, heart, heart. Thank you, whoever threw some hearts there. There was a little bit of a delay. All right. We're going to go into our second set of shoulder rainbows. Okay? Get ready, get set, and go. Taking your time as you come up and over. I know that makes it a little bit harder, but you can always scale. I'd rather you do it nice and slow and good reps and do less reps. Okay? It's really more about your quality than your quantity. That's 3. I'm loving the stream of hearts. Whoever's doing that, you're awesome. 4, 5. Now we just need the supers to rein in like those hearts. 7, If I get that many supers, I will go live every day of the week. 8, 9. Whew, those shoulders feeling it. You're gonna feel this in your upper back too. I'm starting to feel it in my upper back on that set. All right, second set of our tempo row. We got 6 reps, 4 counts up, 4 counts down. You wanna use an appropriate weight for this. Hopefully this works for me for this second set. All right, ready, set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 6. Switching sides. Yes, whoever's keeping those hearts going, it's awesome. I feel the love. Other side, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 6. All right, overhead tricep extensions. We're going to complete set number 2. Bring that kettlebell up overhead. Here we go. 1. Keep those elbows nice and tight. 2. Make sure you're engaging your core. 3. And that you're not leaning back. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Nice work. Kettlebells down. I'll take another little breather before that last set. This is really my favorite part of the workout, so I'm just trying to drag it out as long as I can because I just love working upper body. Oh, Angelica, I'm so glad to hear that. She said, you're really making me love kettlebell weights training. I am glad to hear that because I love it too. I love this style of training that I do where I do a lot of slow tempo work, where I use a light to moderate weight. I think it's really the place to be. Plenty of rest is great. You don't necessarily need to jump from one exercise to the next. You're actually going to get more from it if you take breaks between your sets and take breaks between your workouts, of course, too. Is kettlebell edible? Only if it's a cake. I have seen a kettlebell cake and I have seen kettlebell cookies before. So they could be. Thanks, Jacob. I appreciate your hearts. You're awesome. The overhead tricep extension, I'm using a 26-pound kettlebell, 12 kg right now. I think that's plenty. I think if I used my 35-pound, it would be too heavy. All right, we're going to hydration check. I probably could use some water, but I'll be okay. We're almost done here. We got one last set of our upper body, then we're going to do a little cool down, and you're going to want to stick around because I got a little announcement after that. I know we're going a little longer than we normally go, but I've got a fun announcement, a couple of fun announcements for you, so make sure you stay tuned. YouTube Punk, definitely get some water if you need it. If anybody needs a sip of water, by all means, grab a sip of water. I appreciate that, AJ. Thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up. All right, let's do this last set. Guys, this is awesome. I think this might be my most viewed live ever. We have more viewers than we've had before. So hearts for our new viewers. Thank you guys for joining. Appreciate it. Doc Holiday 888 asked for kettlebell weight recommendations for beginner and intermediate women, upper body and lower body. Good question. It depends on the woman, but I would generally recommend for kettlebell training to start with 5 to 15 pounds for most people. And it also depends what type of kettlebell training you're doing. But I really recommend spending plenty of time with a light weight for your first 4 to 6 months of training. Again, between 5 to 15 pounds, and especially for this type of training that I teach, which is kettlebell solo. We do a lot of different stances. We do a lot of slow tempo and isometric work, in which case you really don't need a lot of weight. But if any other questions, I will answer them at the end of the workout. We're going to go into our last set here, starting with our shoulder rainbows. I think I'm going to stick with my 12 kg and not try to do heavier because it's challenging enough. Here we go. Up and over, squeezing that bell. 1, and thank you to whoever was throwing out those hearts again. 2, appreciate it. 3, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. 4, thank you again for those hearts. You're the best. 5, 6. Remember, you can also drop me a super if you like this workout. 7, or if you like the content on my channel, that would be much appreciated. 9, and 10. Whew. All right, those are harder than they look. I'm telling you, if you haven't tried them, you gotta try them. All right, here we go. Last set of rows. Tempo, 6 reps. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 6. Switching sides. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 6. All right, last set. Overhead tricep extensions. Let's finish it out, do our cool down, and get to our announcement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want to make it harder, drop the bell further down. 6. If you want to make it easier, don't go as far down. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. All right. Favorite part of the workout, upper body, is now over, okay? But The next best part is coming, our cool down. Okay, so we're gonna do some pelvic tilts. So for that, I want you to take a neutral short stagger stance, little bend in the knees. You're just going to gently tilt your pelvis back and forth. This is going to help you loosen up your lower back. If you have any tension or stiffness or your lower back got a little bit worked, it's going to kind of help stretch it out, help it to loosen up. Nice, slow, and gentle. Remember, you're trying to keep your booty relaxed when you're doing this. You're trying to use your lower abdomen to tuck under. Okay, switching sides. Same thing here. Nice, slow, and gentle, using the lower abs. Relax your booty. Start to breathe in and out through your nose. Good. In this same neutral short stagger stance, you can grab one of your kettlebells in front of you, or if you have a chair or a countertop, or if you're really flexible, you can go hands to the floor. What you're going to do is you're going to bend your back knee and then keep your front leg straight. So you get a nice stretch on this hamstring. My other leg is bent. I'm just going to breathe and hold here for a few moments. Again, breathing in and out through the nose. It's going to start sending a message to your body that the workout is over. You want to start to get into your rest and digest, your recover state. You want to slow that heart rate down. Good, and go ahead and switch sides. Now this back leg bends, front leg straight on the other side. The reason you want something to hold on to is you want to be able to kind of sink into it and relax, so you can really allow that hamstring to relax and stretch. Good, slowly release. You're going to bring one arm over the other, stretch those triceps out. Nice deep breaths here again, in and out through the nose. After this cool down, I'll give you guys a little announcement and I'll answer any questions that you guys have. Remember, this is my last live before I leave for a few weeks. So if you have any questions, any burning questions you want to ask me, you got to ask me now. Switch sides. And if you have any topic suggestions for when I return, let me know also. I'll be returning and restarting those lives back in the middle of December. If you guys want to see more workouts like this, in the meantime, you can head over to my Kettlebell Solo YouTube channel. There's a lot of workouts on there that are similar to the one I just did, but there's different levels and different times. So you could do a 5 to 10 minute workout, 15-minute workout, 30-minute, or 60-minute workout. Okay, then we're going to finish up with a few belly breaths. So what you're going to do here is you're just going to join me in a seated position, or you can stand. You're going to just close your eyes, and we're going to go ahead and do 5 nice, slow, deep breaths together, in and out through the nose. Good, and go ahead and open your eyes. Great job. Thank you if you stuck with me this far and you stayed for the cool down. You're awesome. I'm really glad I have these lights so that I'm not in complete darkness right now. If we have any questions, let's see. YouTube Punk, you said, what is the weight on the tricep extension? I was using a 12 kg or 26-pound kettlebell. Yes, 12 kg. Thank you, Elena, is letting people know that I'm a kettlebell world champion and record holder. I'm not sure if any of my records still stand or not. I have to check, but I am a former world champion or world champion. Ansaf asked, how many years did it take to build those great arms? Well, I've been strength training for almost 20 years at this point, so it would be kind of silly to neglect that I have been training that long. And I would say my arms have really gotten a lot more defined over the last 2 years. since I started really increasing my protein intake and also just training smarter and recovering better. Thomas, thank you for watching from Italy. Grazie mille. I'm learning how to speak Italy, so I always love it when Italian people jump on my live. YouTube Punk, you said, when doing the rainbows and tricep extension, do you squeeze the glutes? No, I don't. I think more about like keeping my core engaged, but you don't need to squeeze your glutes, in my opinion. Thank you, AJ. Appreciate the thumbs up. Thank you, Cheryl. Angelica, you said, what do you recommend to avoid lactic acid? So to avoid getting sore, okay, the number one key here is to progress slowly. So one of the most important things is if you get really sore, it's because you're pushing kind of a little bit too far beyond your limits. If you're sore for days, it was probably a bit too much. So you want to reduce either the weight you're using, the rep range you're doing, or make the exercise easier so that you're not, like you want to be a little bit sore or not sore at all. If you're really sore, it's essentially your body saying you overdid it. So that's really the only thing. Once you're sore, you can't really you just got to recover. There's no magic pill to that, but it's really the proper progression is what's going to prevent you from getting super sore. Thanks, Cheryl, for the heart. Appreciate it. You're welcome, AJ. I really appreciate you doing the kettlebell solo workouts. That is awesome. Ansoff said, how do you see yourself after 10 years? I'm still going to be fit and strong and healthy. That's my aim, hopefully, God willing. Cheryl asked, do you drink a protein drink after this workout? I don't really do protein or protein drinks, honestly. It doesn't really do well with my system. I'm not really sure if protein powder is good for us or not. Like, I don't know. I'm basing that on I'm not sure whether your body is able to absorb it well or not. It also depends on the quality of what you're taking in. I'm gonna eat dinner with a good amount of protein in it, probably at least 40 to 50 grams of protein. So that's what I'm going to do to refuel. I'll probably have a snack, and then when I make dinner, I'll fuel up there. So I appreciate, I prefer to have real food and meat or eggs or other stuff over a protein drink personally. I did have a nice big spoonful of honey before this workout to fuel me up. Love honey. YouTube Punk said I did half the workout and I felt it. See, that you don't necessarily need the whole workout, and that's where, it's difficult when somebody puts out a workout for you, because really the best person to figure out what's the right amount of exercise for you is you, based on where you're at, how you're feeling that day, and making adjustments to the workout to suit your needs that day. So I love that, YouTube Punk, that you did half the workout and felt it. That's awesome. Awesome, Cheryl. I'm glad you stumbled upon it. Cheryl just asked if I have a workout schedule. Well, I normally go live 3 times a week. Unfortunately, you're just catching me before I'm about to go on a 2 or 3 week trip. I think it's going to be about 3 weeks before I'm back to doing lives, but normally I do Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And you can check my my live section on my page. You can see all the previous lives. There's other workouts there. You can also check out my Kettlebell Solo channel, SOLO. There's a lot of workouts on there you can check out that are similar to the workout I did today. Thank you, Ansoff. I appreciate that. Somebody asked, do you have an early one hottie? Sorry, I'm not sure. one hottie, I don't know how to say it. Do you have an early dinner? I actually do really like eating early dinner. So tonight is actually a late dinner, but normally I like to eat dinner at 5 p.m. Jose asked, is Premier Protein something I should use? I don't know what that is, so I don't have an opinion on that. Is 1,000 skips a day a lot? It sounds like a lot to me. Awesome, Ansef. I'm glad to help motivate you. Okay, so let me give the announcement in case anybody needs to leave. So I've been waiting to release, so I'm going to be releasing a new video I'm really excited about, a long form video to YouTube that I'm really excited about because we filmed it back in June and we haven't been able to release it. It is a review video of Vulcan kettlebells. So stoked about this. So they were out of stock for a long time, and I believe they're coming back into stock. So that's going to be posted in the next few days. Would love for you guys to check it out. I think it'll be really helpful for you, whether you're interested in Vulcan kettlebells specifically, which are awesome. They're one of the less expensive competition kettlebells out there, and they're super bright colored and pretty. You guys saw it while I was working out. These are like way prettier than a lot of the other competition kettlebells in terms of the paint color on them. So that's one of the reasons I love them, honestly. But I'm going to be in that review. I'm also going to be talking a little bit about the difference between like a competition kettlebell and a cast iron. It'll have some other information in it. And I'm also going to be sharing 4 of my favorite kettlebell moves in that video also. So stay tuned for that in the next few days. Love to hear your thoughts and your comments on that video. And then please join my Black Friday waitlist. If you are interested at all in any of my programs, membership, the classes that I teach, you really want to get on this waitlist, because we're never going to offer this deal again. This is the best deal you're ever going to get on programs and membership for Kettlebell Solo. So I'm dropping the link into the chat now. You're going to want to click on that. You're going to want to wait for a second for the little form to pop up. You got to enter your first name and your email, and then you got to do kind of like the double opt-in to sign up for the mailing list. And then you'll get an email. And then there's going to be a special offer that's only going out to that wait list. So there will be one here on social media for Black Friday. That will be a good deal, but the best deal is going to be the one you get on the wait list. You're going to want to join that wait list. And then, if you guys didn't hear one of my last lives, I announced this. I'm going to be doing a 12-day, essentially like 12 days of Christmas giveaway, 12-day holiday giveaway in December. It's going to start on December 16th. Each day of the giveaway, you're going to be able to win a prize. So there's going to be one winner for each day, and different brands that I'm aligned with are going to be donating prizes for each day. So it's going to be kind of like you got to comment, you got to follow or subscribe to a channel or whatnot in order to enter, and then there's going to be like a random drawing. And if you are a Kettlebell Solo member, so if you have joined my membership, you are going to get 5 entries for every 1 entry you submit. So you have a much greater chance of winning the giveaway if you are a Kettlebell Solo member. So you're going to want to get on that wait list. You're going to want to join the membership with the deal that's going out at the end of the month, and then you're going to want to enter the holiday giveaway, which will be posted here, like in the YouTube, in my community section, as well as on Instagram and Facebook. So make sure you follow me here and or Instagram, Facebook, so you get details about that giveaway. They're going to be cool fitness and health related prizes. So you definitely want to get on that. I would want to win every single prize on there. So definitely sign up for that. Thanks, Daniel. I'm glad you like my shirt. This is a Kettlecorn. It's a unicorn with kettlebells in its mane. It may or may not be part of the giveaway, so stay tuned for that. If you want to get your Kettlecorn tank top, we also have t-shirts. We have male t-shirts, unisex t-shirts really. So we have t-shirts for guys and gals who like t-shirts, and then tank tops, which guys you can wear, but it's a women's tank top. So you can check the link in my description. I'll just drop it here in case you want to check that out and shop those shirts. The link I just dropped into the chat, that's the link to check out the tank tops and shirts. So you can get one. We also have them in purple. I have multiple of each color because I absolutely love it. Cheryl, sorry, I forgot to answer your question earlier here. You asked what time are the live sessions. So currently it's Monday, 1 p.m. Pacific time. Wednesdays, 9 a.m. Pacific time, and Thursdays at 4:30 p.m. Pacific time, this one. But again, I'm going to be gone for a few weeks, so there won't be any lives scheduled until like mid-December. If anybody has any suggestions for what you would like me to do in December leading into the holidays, let me know now in the chat, because I really take your recommendations seriously. This one was a suggestion or recommendation from last week. That somebody else had requested posture, so we did that on Wednesday. So I love getting your suggestions so I can make sure that these lives are relevant to things that you actually care about. Otherwise, I'm just going to come up with random things, and I don't know if people are really interested in them. Yeah, so I realized YouTube Punk said he's seen this and didn't realize that there was kettlebells in the main. I've realized that I wanted this tank top / shirt, this design, to scream unicorn and kettlebells, but I think it screams unicorn and the kettlebells kind of get lost, which is kind of cool in a way because you have to look closer at the shirt in order to see it. Like you're like, oh wow, there's a kettlebell there. But At the same time, maybe it's lost on some people that it's not just a unicorn shirt and it's actually a kettle corn shirt. Thank you, Elena. I appreciate that. If you guys have any questions, let me know now, or let me know your suggestions for when I get back. If there's anything specific like holiday themed you want me to do, let me know. I'm also thinking about, I might go live like to announce the winners of the giveaway on YouTube. I haven't totally decided yet if I'm just gonna like post them or if I'm gonna go live, because I just think it would be fun to go live 12 days in a row and like announce the winner and whatnot, but we'll see. I'll keep you posted. Daniel said, it screams majestic. Awesome. That is, I wanted to scream that, so I'm glad it screams that. YouTube Punk said, happy Gainsgiving. Hi, Dominic. Thanks for joining from Texas. Yeah, I guess really that's how you could think about your Thanksgiving. I have kind of skipped Thanksgiving the last several years because I've been on a trip. So honestly, it's if there's one holiday I'd skip, it probably would be Thanksgiving. Like it's not my favorite holiday. Definitely more of a Christmas person than Thanksgiving. Ansef, you said, any advice for me as a 21-year-old? I mean, advice for what? Advice for life? Probably my advice would be like, slow down and cultivate self-awareness. That would be my general advice for you. A fellow Texan. Oh, YouTube Punk, you're a Texan as well. Oh, Cheryl, I'm glad you think it's majestic also. Wait until you see the purple one, because purple is the color of majesty. Yeah, the purple one is also awesome. So definitely check that out. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. Be sure to check it out. You can get your own shirt or tank top with the kettle corn on it, purple or black, in t-shirt and tank top. I'll drop that a link there again one more time. You can always find it in the description of my live videos as well for the kettle corn tank top or t-shirt. Cheryl's a Texan too. We got all the Texans in here. The only place in Texas I've ever been is Austin. I should probably visit other places, but that's the only place I've been so far. Any other questions or suggestions for live topics when I return in December? You got any holiday live requests? Good night, Cheryl. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you for being here. If you try the workout, let me know how it goes. Lighter workouts, YouTube Punk, do you mean like easier or with lighter weights? GT asked if I'm a rock climber or a gymnast. Nope, I am not. I do handstand training, but pretty much handstand training and lift weights. That's what I do. Easier, okay, absolutely. Easier workouts, love that idea. I'm gonna add that to the list. Shorter too, would shorter be good? Because that might be, you're welcome, Doc Holiday. Appreciate you joining from Los Angeles. All right, so holiday complimentary workouts. All right, I like that. Make the short with Rudolph trees, missed reindeer with kettlebells. I don't know what short that is. We already lifted, John. You missed it. You got to tune in next time. All right, so quick recap. Vulcan Kettlebell review coming out in a few days. So if you're interested in getting new kettlebells or upgrading or just hearing what I have to say about Vulcan kettlebells, stay tuned for that. Make sure you sign up for my Black Friday waitlist for kettlebell programs and membership. It's going to be the best deal that we're going to offer. We're not going to offer this deal again, so make sure you get on the waitlist. Holiday giveaway coming in December, and lives will be postponed for a few weeks while I'm on a trip. We'll be back mid-December. I'll post the topics at some point before that time, and then you'll know that we're back on. So appreciate you guys joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and a happy Thanksgiving to those of you who are celebrating Thanksgiving later this month. and I will see you soon.